Hey YouTubers! Welcome to my channel Drone Zone 101. In this episode, I'm going to introduce to you a drone that I just bought, that is the R12. Before that, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. If you subscribe and leave a comment, you might win this drone. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and win a free drone. Hey guys, let's see what we got in the bag for this R12 drone. Okay, what we have here is the drone itself, the remote control, some extra here. All right, we start off with the drone. If you can see here, this is a foldable drone. Okay, you start off with the top and then the bottom to unfold it. Right, so it just lock in, see, lock in. Okay, this is the cordless motor, and the camera. This is a 4K camera. There's also 720 and 1080p. So the price depends on the camera itself, right? So you can adjust the camera manually 90 degrees and up. That is as far it can goes. There's another camera at the bottom here. This is for the optical flow camera, right? So the battery, easily you can slide it in and easily slide out, right? And it's locked. So the on button is on top. Just press it. Immediately start. Right? So for the remote control, right, it's look like pretty standard. Okay, the handphone holder, two throttles, on and off button. This is the fine-tuning button. Usually the fine-tuning is always up, down, left or right. This is only one button, very easy to operate. So at the side here we have the take off, landing and return button, and also the emergency stop button right up here. Inside here we have the photo and video recording button, right? So the throttle is pretty standard. You go up, down, turn left, turn right, move forward, move backward, turn to the left, turn to the right, right? So pretty standard remote control. So it comes with the it's not come with the battery itself. You have to buy the battery. It's a AA battery, right? As for the accessories, right, here we have the charger, the USB charger, right? And also a screwdriver and the extra propeller, right? It also comes with the propeller guard, right, to protect your propeller. There's 4 here. And also the manual, right? So this is a manual for the apps, right? So you want to use the apps, your phone, all you have to do is download the QR code, and you can use your phone to control your drone, right? So I'll read this letter. So this drone actually is very familiar to another drone. It's a KF609 Tank Mini in terms of shape, size, the camera itself, right? Including the remote control, also the same kind of remote. But I'm not going to say that the spec or the features are the same. It might be different. Okay, so I think there's only one thing left to do is to test the drone. Okay, what a wonderful morning today. We are at the industrial park. So today I'm going to test fly this drone, the R12. Okay, we turn on the drone. And also the remote control. Right, so we try to calibrate it. Okay, I guess we got it now. So we start the drone. And here we go. Alright. So we try to stabilize the drone. Okay, I think it's stabilized. Alright. As you can see, it can go up. So it goes down. Okay, let's turn it to the left. Alright, how about the right side? Okay, nice response from the drone using the remote control. Let's try to move forward. Right, and also backward. Okay, let's move to the left. Okay, how about to the right? Alright. Okay, let's go higher. See how far it can go. I think he uses the remote. We can only about, the distance is only about 50 meters. So now it's out of range. So I'll try to fly again. I think it's only about 50 meters or 60 meters, the most. Right. Okay. I find the response to the remote is not so good. So later on I'm trying to use the apps, but it's still controllable, so no worries. Actually the drone is very stable. You can see it here. I believe it's at the barometer. So if I put my hand underneath, so the optic flow is working. See, it got distracted, so it's nice. So after this, we try to use the apps using the phone, but at the moment it's very cool using the remote control. But with a distance of 50 meters or at 60 meters, you cannot go far anyway. So you still want to have control of the drone. Right. So now I'm trying to use the apps. Change to apps now. So let's land this drone. Alright. So the landing button is really working. So we try to use the apps. So we turn on the drone, turn on our Wi-Fi, and look for the signal for the drone. So try to connect with it. Okay, so we have the signal here. Connect. Connected. Okay. Then we open up the apps, have fun apps, and try to connect with the drone. Okay, it's calibrated already. So adjust the camera to the angle that you want. Press the start button. Okay, we have control. So we start the drone off. Okay, fly. Alright, nice. Even the apps is good. So we try to fly away. But the response of the apps is very strong. Right? Okay, we see how far you can go with the apps. Actually, you can go further, very far with the apps. Okay, so we try to take video with the apps, see what you can do. I wonder if there's a strong wind at the moment, so I guess. Okay, we take video. Okay, recording at the moment. So we try to move back. Alright, at least with the phone you can control it further. It is moving against the wind right now, so that's why it's very slow. But I did change the speed to 30%. So what do I think of the R12 drone? Well, the specification said this battery will last about 15 minutes, but if you play video with the drone, maybe you can fly about 9 to 10 minutes, right? So when I use the video, it's kind of jello because I believe the propeller is kind of shaky. If you want to use the remote, direction time is very slow. The distance says it's about 80 to 100 meters, but when I use the remote control, maybe around 40 or 50 meters. After that, it lost control. So don't use the drone when you use the remote control. Don't use it too far away, otherwise you might lose your drone. Maybe around 30 meters will be good enough. And but when I use the apps on the phone, the distance was very good, about 80 meters. So maybe because of the Wi-Fi, maybe because of the signal, I managed to control the drone very far. So direction time is very fast, much better than the remote control. So I recommend this drone for the beginners. If you want to learn how to fly a drone, okay, you can buy this R12, right? And second recommendation is use the apps if you want to fly it far away. But if you want to fly about 30 to 40 meters, use the remote control. But you have to remind yourself, the remote control direction time is very slow. You might go to the right, but when you go to the left, maybe by 1 or 2 seconds, then it will turn, right? So I guess this is all for me on the R12. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell and leave some comments. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.